If you're planning for a year, sow rice. If you're planning for a decade, plant trees. If you're planning for a lifetime, educate people. Today I'm going to educate you a little bit more about traditional Chinese medicine. This is something that I'm very passionate about. I'm going to assume that when most of you are sick, you go and visit the doctor, and he gives you a prescription. Well, I'm here to tell you today that there are more things you can do without visiting that doctor to boost your immune system and to get you feeling better in a more natural way. What is traditional Chinese medicine? Where did it originate? Traditional Chinese medicine was founded over 3,000 years ago in China and documented first by Huang Di, better known as the Yellow Emperor. According to the World Health Organization, traditional Chinese medicine, or better known as holistic medicine, is the knowledge, skills, and practices based on the theories, beliefs, and experience indigenous to the Chinese culture. Used in the maintenance of health and in the prevention, diagnosis, improvement, or treatment of physical and even mental illnesses. Holistic medicine practitioners believe that the whole person is made up of interdependent parts. And if one part is not working properly, all the parts are affected. This is why the primary goal of holistic medicine is to gain a proper balance of qi in life. Qi is life energy, and its flow in the body depends on the environment and what happens to the body. Any injury, physical suffering, or even lack of proper diet can cause the lack of qi. With knowing where traditional Chinese medicine started, what type of things can we do to incorporate this into our lives? What kind of practices can we do at home? Like I said before, all practices are centralized around qi, which is one's energy. You can find many modalities or practices in traditional Chinese medicine. The most popular, probably massage, which is the manipulation of soft tissue through specialized strokes of the hand or an instrument. Another would be Qigong, which is a form of meditation, deep breathing, and movement of the body. It is thought that when the qi is low or blocked at any point in the body, sickness and or physical weakness occurs. So with this movement, the qi can flow freely and loosen throughout the body. Another practice used is herbology, which stimulates the body's natural healing through the use of plants in all of its parts. Acupuncture, or the insertion of very thin needles to various parts and various depths in the patient's skin at any specific point, better known as meridian points, help to alleviate pain or even nausea within that patient. Since we know a little bit more about the practices, how do we relate it to our lives, and why is it becoming more relevant? Many Americans are learning about traditional Chinese medicine and wanting to find an underlying cause to their illness. They are seeking for answers that are not just a band-aid for that problem. According to an article written by Ken To, Western medicine is more widely accepted and has a scientific base, but usually only treats the symptoms and not the cause. Traditional Chinese medicine practitioners are more likely to take a highly individualized approach to their patients' needs. They customize treatments to be more effective for that particular person experiencing symptoms, rather than targeting the symptoms alone. After explaining what traditional Chinese medicine is and some of the techniques used by the practitioner, I hope you understand and have a better understanding of the form of this medicine. I believe it's a mind, body, and spiritual connection. Have you ever thought about seeing an alternative doctor for any issues you may have had?